Welcome back. Welcome to Inner Moon Yoga's ab practice today. So today's a 10-minute shred for our abs. So same sequence as we've done in the past, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. There'll be a couple changes to that time. Just for 2 or 3 of them, we'll do 30 seconds aside. But I'll let you know. Otherwise, we're going to do the 45 seconds on, 15 seconds to transition and recover between 10 ab shredding moves done in 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. Don't need any equipment, just a yoga mat or a carpet or something not too hard for yourself. We're going to start rolling like a ball. So we're going to come onto our seat. We can hug the knees in to begin with, bring the feet off the mat. And when you're ready, we'll start that 45 seconds on the clock, and it's gonna look like this. You're gonna roll back and then come back to hover. So roll back and come back to hover, okay? So we got 45 seconds here, just rolling and coming back up. So this is a couple combo here. You get the nice ab, but you also get this really great massage for the lower spine here. So targeting our lower abs here as we move up and down. Nice job. We got the last 5 seconds, yeah. Just staying with it. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice job. We're gonna roll right over here. We're gonna come into a nice plank position for our next one. I'll just show you what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna come into a plank. The knees can be down if that's better for you. And then we're just gonna take one arm at a time and open that hand to the sky and twist that chest open. And then we'll switch sides and open the other side, okay? So 45 seconds on the clock. We're going to begin. So find your plank, traditional or with your knees down. And 45 seconds, let's go. So it doesn't matter which side you start with. You're just opening up that arm to the sky. You can bring that gaze to look up at that hand as you rotate here. So full ab move here. Working our whole core, as well as getting some arms, some shoulders in. Nice. There we go. The last 15 seconds here. Don't give up. If that hand to the sky becomes too much, you can always just come halfway if that feels better, if you're struggling with any shoulder issues. Nice job. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice job. Drop those knees. Take a moment to recover. We're going to come into another plank, but we're going to do it from our elbows this time. So I just got another 10 seconds here just to recover. Make any arm movement that feels nice right now. Great job. So from here, we're going to come onto our elbows. I'll just show you what it looks like. I'm going to stack my feet on top of each other, keeping my elbows down and twisting. So here I'm on the outside of the left foot and my right foot stacked on top. And we're gonna hold each side for 30 seconds, okay? So coming onto those elbows and then stacking the feet and rotating. So I'm twisting through the core, but I'm keeping both elbows on the mat. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. So here, takes a little bit more focus. We're not adding any movement. We're just holding, which can be a bit of a challenge for the mind. But again, it's only for 30 seconds and we're halfway. So we have the last 15 seconds here. You can do this. Just strong and steady. Just tell yourself that. As you breathe in, strong. As you breathe out, steady. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring those knees down. Take a moment, swing those arms out. Nice. So we got to do the other side there. Maybe bring the arms up. And then when you're ready, you're going to switch sides. I'll just turn so that you can see. So again, coming on to those elbows, stacking those feet on top of each other, finding that core twist, keeping those elbows down. 30 seconds on the clock, starts right now. So really trying to elongate through this, this plank pose, even though you're having this twist. So you're not shooting up too high and you're not dipping down too low, okay? You wanna be where that side body, those obliques on the side, closest to the mat or the floor, are truly engaged. Nice job. Last 5 seconds here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Again, bring a little arm movement just to recover through the upper body here. Nice job. And we're gonna come to lie on our backs here. We're gonna do some crossovers. So I'll just show you here before our 15 seconds is up. So I'm gonna open up my body like a big X here on the floor. I'm gonna come to sit up. I'm going to bend I'm gonna reach opposite hand to opposite leg, and the other knee is bent for support to lift my seat up. If lifting your seat up is too much, you can always just come up and just cross that arm to the leg, okay? I'll just show you one more time on the other side. So coming from that X position, coming up, opposite hand, opposite leg, okay? 45 seconds on the clock, starting here. And we'll alternate between sides, okay? We're not staying on one side. Give you a little break there this time. So we're just alternating. And again, if your seat is too much, that's okay. Keep the seat down and just reach opposite hand, opposite leg. Nice job. Keep it going, nice crunch. We got just 15 seconds to go. You can do this. Last 5. Last 2. Let's get one more in here. We can do it. One more. Nice job. Release that for a second. Whatever movement is calling to you to release that. Awesome. We're going to stay on our backs here. We're going to do a jack crunch. So coming back to that X position, this time it's going to look like this. We're going to come up and do a jack crunch. I'm going to come up, touch my feet, and then come back down to that X position. Great, so you're up and coming down. If you're looking for a real challenge, don't bring yourself all the way back down. Just hover and come back to that crunch, okay? So 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Crunching in. If you can't reach the toes, don't worry. Just come to where you can. If staying hovered off the floor the whole time is too much, maybe every second time you hover. Just challenge yourself, but make it doable so that you can be here for the next 20 seconds in whatever version you're doing. Nice job. The last 10 seconds here. Definitely starting to feel that right at the belly button. I don't know about you. Last 5. Nice. Last 2. Let's get one more. Let's do one more. Yeah. All right, take a moment. Woo-hoo-hoo. 15 seconds. It seems like it's getting shorter and shorter. All right, we're gonna come into a side plank for the next one. So elbow down, coming into side body here, and I'll just show you what it's gonna look like. So it can be full side plank like this, or you could have your knee down, okay, if that feels better. Then we're gonna elbow to knee crunch, okay? So whichever version you're in, we got 45 seconds. Let's go. Nice. Nice side body crunch here. Getting into those obliques. We can do this. Nice. Halfway there. Last 20 seconds. We can do it. Don't give up. Even if that knee needs to come down, drop the knee, no problem, okay? Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, nice. All right, shake it out. Shake those arms out. Shake the legs out before we switch sides. So coming onto that other side, we still have about another 5-second break here. So again, the feet can be stacked or that bottom knee can be down, okay? Whichever feels better for you. When you're ready, 45 seconds, let's go. Crunch that elbow to that knee. You got this. Woo, finding my balance. Definitely hard to think about anything else right now. So definitely a moment of mindfulness here. So I'm trying to just connect to my breath. I'm trying to just enjoy it for what it is. Not sweat the challenge, not to get hung up on any sensations that my ego's telling me to stop. I'm just being myself and finding that crunch. Nice. You got this. Don't give up. The last 10 seconds here. Oh yes. Feeling that. Last 5. Last 3. Last one. Let's do one more. Oh, nice job. Awesome. Shake it out for a moment. All right, we have one final move here. It's like a rocking smile. If you come to some of my classes, we've done this a couple times in the fall, and it's awesome. So we're gonna come onto our backs here, and we're gonna bring our arms overhead, and our legs are straight but together. And basically we're gonna rock our whole body. And so I'm gonna make my body sort of look like this smile as I come up. And then I'm gonna find this rocking motion forward and back. Trying to keep my hands overhead if possible. Okay, so when you're ready, we got 45 seconds on the clock. So come to that straight position. Begin to rock yourself forward and back in this sort of smiley position. Oh yeah, this one is gonna burn, but oh, it works. It's the whole ab plate here, top to bottom. We got this. Ready, down 20 seconds, okay? Last 20 seconds here. Just find your rhythm, your speed. We got this. Whoa. Last 5, last 4, last 3, one more. Oh, yeah, that was amazing. Nice job. Take a moment, find that breath, and when you do, roll onto that belly, find a little cobra, a little sphinx pose here, just to elongate through the core, release that lactic acid that's built up in there. Awesome job. Take as long as you need in that resting pose, but give yourself a little smile for offering up that practice, building that fire, that energy, and dedicating it to yourself. I hope this practice nourished your mind, your body, and your spirit. Namaste.